Hallo, hallo, hallo. Hi. This certainly looks like a hack. Again. Yes, it does. Hi. Yeah, so an update to this was released, which now includes a visibility mode. So naturally I'm going to play that. Oh, it's this kind of hack, I forgot. I can do the intro without a save state. So yeah, it now has a visibility mode, which basically the munchers are still off. Wait, we're going to see that later. I mean, they still have the weird, the weird animated frame, right? But the fireplace has gone out, and with it, the screen exit has disappeared. Too bad. So I have to finish the level now. Right? I mean, they still have the teeth, right? But like, I don't think they. What the fuck is this overworld event? This is not how you reveal paths. What? What the fuck is this overworld event? Did I not notice this last time? Or was it just better last time? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, choose one ordering. Literally unplayable. Okay. Also, I mean, I guess this is an S&W engine bug, but what is this? Okay, so yeah, I mean the one-line Yoshi power, but that one is kind of unavoidable, right? I mean, you can use the extended overworld level name patch in order to fix that, right? So you can use the two-line level name thing. I want to do this with, I mean, I just want to do this without save states, honestly. This is so simple. I can do this without a save state. But it is a weird jump. Okay, yeah, but like, you can even get it if you tip there, right? Which makes that like super free. Yeah, of course. Like, put in the two-line level name patch. Is this path reveal also off? Like, are all of them broken? What is this? Like, come on. This is horrible. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is an artistic decision. Who knows? Who knows? Oh wait, it's already the level. I thought there was one more warm-up level. I guess there wasn't. So this is the part where I stopped caring about doing it with only save states, but at least the first jump, right? I mean, at least the first jump. Come on. Come on, at least the first jump. No. I mean, part of the first jump is also like landing there safely again, right? Like, come on. Such an amazing setup. Just have to love it. Honestly, it's I mean, it is kind of wild that like just placing 4 bullet bills makes for this. And I still agree that the teeth on the munches just look not so nice. Okay, I'm going to give it like 10 more tries and then I'm just going to quit. And by quit I mean just turn on slowdown. Because I don't care, I've played this before. Fuck. Why does this have to be another 2-frame jump? High stunt bite. What the fuck? I mean, this is still the KLDC 2010 winner. Come on, why does this have to be a 2-frame jump? And why do I mess up 2-frame jumps? Like, come on. You just press the jump button for a short period of time. That's not so hard, right? I mean, it is a 2010 hack, right? But like, slowdown is literally free, so it's amazing. It's amazing how like even 50% slowdown makes everything free. Except for this fork jump. Yeah, I mean, this is a 2010 hack, essentially, right? I mean, it is like a 2010 hack where a bit has changed, but like not that much. Okay, so visibility mode still has gray cement, like dark gray cement blocks that kill you, but can I please just get the mushroom? It's not so hard. Okay, so far it's much clearer what things do. What does this message box say? Oh, right. So wait, does the yellow bar still not do anything? Wait a second. This is visibility mode and this visibility mode and the brown blocks still look like this. Epic. I don't actually know what visibility mode is supposed to do. I mean, it removes some of the map 16 trolls so far. Hi Cinnabar and hi Dartzin. About the loser thing, that's funny because actually it is a lives counter and not a death counter. What does this message box say? What does "are they fake" even mean? What does "are they fake" even mean? Yeah, I mean, previously these cement blocks, the dark cement blocks and the light cement blocks looked the same, right? So there is something going on. And also these moons just look like ordinary moons, right? Right, so I mean, it is now a lot clearer what's happening. Right, so it really isn't like nothing has happened. Also, I don't know why I'm waiting for the ball and chain there, because you can totally just jump over here. Also, yeah, this midway point bar also used to be like a normal midway point bar. I forgot about these custom blocks already being here. And they look different now. But seriously, I mean, like, if you're going to make a visibility mode, how about you make the brown blocks visible? Like, Why don't you just make the brown blocks visible as well? Like, why? Why is this the graphic for a brown block? Like, come on. Okay, you can probably still do this, right? Yeah, of course you can. Now the question is, can I still use this to profit, or was that a one-time lucky thing? So... Oh, this is better, I think. How do I profit from this? Like this? Problem is that the camera scrolls too much. Is this useful? And in which direction does it push me eventually? Oh yeah, this is good. This is very good. This is very good. Right? This is good. The question is, what can I do with this again? Ah, right, you can do this. You should probably do this with the spin jump instead, though. Okay, do it with the spin jump instead. This is probably fine if you do it with the spin jump. I mean, you can do everything I just did with the spin jump. Probably, hopefully, possibly. Just don't get as stuck with me with my puzzle. Like, just don't get as stuck as me with Cruella 3, and then everything is fine. We were able to make a jump last. I mean, that's more than I did for Cruella 3 in like unspecified amount of time. Oh, come on. Ah, this looks so good. This looks so promising. Ah. Oh, this is good, right? Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. You have a good excuse for now. I mean, I also have some excuses, right? For example, I've been working on the auto walk hack, which is an excuse that I won't be having in like 2 weeks. But until then, I can pretend that I'm still working on that. That I haven't finished working on it like a while ago. But yes. Actually, I haven't finished working on it a while ago. I am still actually doing stuff. Not much, but I am doing stuff. Ooh, this looks good actually. Well, maybe it doesn't look so good. Oh, this is good. This is good. I think. Wait, what do you mean it's only 2 more weeks? I mean that C3 is in 2.5 weeks, right? Isn't it? 23rd of February. I think it is. Yeah, right, it's kind of surprising that time is going by. The steady flow of time. Time is passing at 1 second per second. It's crazy. I feel so bad that this jump is barely not high enough to reach. It's like you get enough horizontal velocity easily, then just fail because of verticality. And not even by that much, that's like the worst. Every 60 seconds in Africa a minute passes. Yes, it's a true statement. I think I did exactly all of this last time as well and concluded that while kind of funny, it is useless. And then I did the thing of waiting for the block snag again. So I think I'm going to do the thing of waiting for the block snag. So the question is, how many revolutions of the ball and chain do I have to do? Armageddon has exactly one trick with slipperiness. I already forgot which one. Oh no, I know, I do remember. Wait, I do remember. No, I do remember. Yeah, the duck run, I know. I remembered. I remembered before you said it. Where's this thing? Is it still not here? Is it so long? Oh wow, you really have to wait a lot of time here. The duck run. I mean, you duck and run. And that's the trick, right? I'm not even sure the pun was intended because it's just so descriptive. Wait. Visibility mode. I wanted to land on these cement blocks. Are you kidding me? Here's my magic. Wait, that's the wrong version. Visibility mode. Visibility mode. Amazing. Love it. It's visible if you control F2 and none. Yes. Visibility mode. Wait a sec. This is visibility mode. Oh yeah, okay, so the grass actually has a different palette. I just want to complain. The grass has a different palette. Okay, I just wanted to complain. No, it's fine. The grass has a different palette. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Because you can't see it. ignoring these cement blocks, which totally look like these. So what are these? Are these here in the other version as well? What? Excuse me? I mean, this is non-visibility mode, right? I'm not complaining about these manchas having no collision, because this is not visibility mode, right? Like, who am I to complain? But why? And the coins are gone as well, even though they actually have potentially a gameplay effect, because there is a piece of it. Blocks act as based on their palette. Not their graphics tiles. Not ASM, nor anyone needs it. I mean, you say no, anyone needs it, but I think there is a place. I think there is a place for palette-based trolls. I think there is a place for it. It's questionable if this is the place for it, but I think there is a place for it. I don't think it's inherently bad. These cement blocks, on the other hand, I am mad. Okay, that's it. That's everything I wanted to say. So time to wait on the pawn chain. Oh, why do I do this? I don't want to do this in full speed. I just decided. Actually, maybe I want to do something stupid. Maybe I don't. Oh no! No, 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 don't clip through that. Don't clip through that. Don't clip through that, no! Okay, this is horrible. I mean, this is fine. This is fine. These blocks are perfect. Can we get a pit hack with blocks like these? That would look amazing. I think there is a place for that, honestly. Right, like, yeah, you probably shouldn't make it, like, obnoxiously precise. If you are going for something silly like that. But you can probably make something quite interesting. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be super hard, exactly, right? Like, you shouldn't be trying to make the next the end with it. Well, unless you literally want to make the next the end with it. But you can probably make something entertaining with it. Okay. So these blocks just don't do anything. And in the original, the mantras also don't do anything, which is interesting. Honestly, these blocks are kind of funny. The ones that just try to reverse your speed. I think that's just what they are trying to do, right? I think they're just exclusive audio speed with FF. No, actually that's not what they do. That's not what they do. Do they just increase? Do they just add 80? Oh, probably they just add 80. They probably don't exclusive OR. Yeah, the exclusive OR was 80, yes. Makes much more sense. Actually, something that I didn't check last time. Just, I'm currently, where am I here? Okay. I want to see, is there anything to be gained from clipping down here, because you totally can, but the point is, there's no reason to. World of Wholesome Moves. I would play that. Sounds like an epic hack. So you can totally clip down here, and you can even stand here, but the question is why? What do the golden blocks even do? Nothing. They're non-custom block, just air. I think they even air, not even dirt. Which I personally always find disappointing. Okay, let's just go through here. I should probably spin jump here. Oh, actually I shouldn't. I can just stand here. Oh, I forgot about this part. How does this work again? So you get your invisible coin block here, and then there's another invisible coin block here. Then you just slide off. Visibility, yes. Visibility now with invisible coin blocks, which you can barely see even after you hit them. I mean, I'm going to give the invisible blocks a pass, but why? Why do the brown blocks have to look like this? I mean, seriously. What am I doing here? Should have just ducked. Where you end up with the possibility to at least do high jumps off the disco. Right, you just do a monochromatic background and then you just make every tile that color. Which is like obviously much fairer than making it invisible, right? Because I mean it is some color. The invisible pit. Oh, but you don't do that? Although it would be kind of funny to see people play that, and then... Yeah, no. No, no. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't even be funny. Unlike a pit hack using the weird custom blocks. That would be funny. Like, actually pretty funny. Look, the problem is if the entire hack is off-screen, that opens up the possibility for like interesting setups using screen pressure, right? Or the off-screen camera. The off-screen camera, you can't go too far above the camera ceiling. You know the thing, right? Right, there's this jump. This one was kind of hard, I remembered. What? You even get hurt like that? Questionable hack jam too. Like, I'm sort of interested in seeing what comes out of questionable hack jam, because like usually I don't really care about QLDC, but maybe something interesting will come out of it. But yeah. You almost included screen pressure with cape in your cape room. This jump is like actually super tight. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong here. Oh wait, maybe you're just supposed to not duck. That changes your hitbox considerably and makes the jump like completely free. Oops. Just don't duck. Because it shifts around when you interact with the invisible coin block, so you can just jump later. I mean, it's still possible with ducking, it's just like... somewhat more tricky. And you probably have to like go for 37 speed, I think. Possibly, perhaps, maybe, possibly. Potentially. I probably shouldn't try this from here because this is stupid. Just try it from here. Much more reasonable. Except this jump is kind of annoying out of here. Oh. I guess you have to do it better. I guess you have to do it better than that. Slightly better, at least. Wait, why? What am I doing wrong? What did I do last time here? Kinda forgot about it. I'm doing something wrong here, right? Actually, wait a second. There's something which I can just do, which makes this immediately less annoying. Which is, you just... Well, I guess doing that in itself is annoying, but whatever. But I can try to fix that. Going back here is like kind of not a good time investment, but whatever. Come on. Just do that. Wait, where do we even go? Oh, I go Wait, what? Where do I even go? Am I completely crazy? No, no, the golden blocks aren't solid. They're like actually just air, as far as I can tell. Not even custom blocks acting like air or something, just air. Fail. Oh. Actually just fail. Okay. So time to... Time to not mess up this jump. Come on. I should set my save state properly. Wait, what? Did you just run into something? I don't think I did. But okay, parts like this are... much more fine like this. It just really hates buoyancy. Why do these blocks have to be like completely invisible though? Sorry, I mean this is visibility mode. I am seeing the blocks. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it hate buoyancy? Without buoyancy, it could just immediately stop this game from happening. And like this, it is forced to... act as like a weird platform for Mario. Like, I mean, it's trying to kill Mario, and it could have the option to eternally freeze Mario in time, but then some idiot put buoyancy there. Now it cannot even do that. Come on. Come on, Kunde, please hit the ball and chain. Thank you. Thank you. It's going very well. There's so many cement blocks here. None of them actually necessary. Okay, now here is the option where I can push the P-switch. Oh, by the way, something that I didn't test, but that I was told is now changed, is that this now has counter break. It now has counter break. What do you mean P-switch? There's the, yeah, exactly. There's the MK switch only. I'm sorry. Yes, you are absolutely right. There's just an MK switch. What is this jump? Am I actually supposed to go for 37 speed here? Or am I just supposed to wiggle until it works? Which is probably possible, because probably Mapsking didn't think of 37 speed. At least not in 2010. This is a frustrating jump. I'm inclined to just turn on even more advanced tools for this one. Visible, invisible block, visible until it's hit, then it becomes solid and invisible. I mean, I guess it is ASM, right? Because like you don't want every brown block in the game to be invisible. But I mean, of course, this is just a node block during a block factory, right? So it's totally vanilla behavior. Wow, you can just make this jump. Wait, you have to do it again? There's the same jump twice? This sucks. So there's the door down here, right? The door. The door. Come on, the door. The door. Oh, you can just enter the door. Was it always this way? Okay, and now there's these weird rooms, which I should probably make like extra save states here, because I don't want to play this beginning part again, because it's just not that interesting, and I've already played it like 3 times. 4 times? Many times. Yeah, the unused invisible node blocks are already used for invisible cement blocks. Exactly. I'm just going to go through this again. There's a message here which I didn't read. NGRATS. Oh. 3 exclamation marks. And then you just get ditched onto spikes. And then you get ditched onto mantras. Unless you know that you have to go here. Just press the P switch. Actually, do you have to press the P? You don't have to press the P switch. This is a trick. This is a trick. You don't have to press the P switch. You can just wait for this guy. And just wait for this guy. Then this guy. Come on, then. Ah, come on, then this guy. And then you kill the hammer, bro. And then you go for this guy. And then you don't get any more fish. Because they all come from the right side. But then you get this guy. And then you can go up here. And then you find out that you're still screwed. That's too bad. But you can at least enter the pipe in a cool way. Well, if you can. Right? You can, right? Time to bee up the platform up to the pipe. Yes. I hate that that's possible. I hate that that's possible. It sounds so ridiculous, but I hate that it's possible. You can also like even bee up it over to the left while doing it. Yeah, it's possible, so it must be intended. Right. Okay, wait. Let's not do that. Let's instead just enter the pipe. Come on, can I enter the pipe? I mean, I shouldn't have removed the coins, ideally, but now that I have, can I at least enter the pipe? Come on. You can enter the pipe like this, right? Can you not enter the pipe like this? It's probably better. Wait a second. It's probably better to duck. Not ducking. That makes it unnecessarily complicated, probably. Probably much better to just duck. Wait, what? I just entered the pipe, I think, and rewind it. Oh yeah, there we go. I really should have recorded this as a movie. This would probably look good in a movie and looks horrible when done with just save states. You could probably use that to get a weird screen exit, right? Because this, if you do it near a screen board, like if the pipe is near a screen border, you, I think, get the different screen exit from that. Than entering the pipe from the normal side. Right, so it ends up being potentially interesting. These rooms are still so weird to me. Like, why are they here? Why is everything here? Why? Why do I play this? Like, what am I supposed to do here? And then I just enter this room and it just says you won, so clearly I can just stop playing now. Yeah, I mean, they're just like vanilla edit rooms, but they do like nothing. I don't know. Almost. Isn't this nice? He says almost there. To encourage me. It's so friendly. Oh, these blocks just hurt you. Oh! So they're... So the yellow lines do something. Yeah, but nothing helpful, right? Because, like... Sure, in the context of that room they do something helpful, but like in the context of this room where also such a like a yellow line is placed, you could literally just... release your reserve mushroom. Which makes this thing completely useless. Like if you have a reserve mushroom, you just release it. And just get it past the yellow line that way. Which... Exactly, the reserve mushroom that I don't even have now that there's counter break, sure. But like even back when this was made, this was probably the intention behind this. Also, visibility mode. There's an invisible muncher here. Visibility mode. So visible. Everything's so visible. Oh, by the way, one thing that I what's my wait, what do you change this again here? So one thing. Do you see now how the sideways munchers are perfectly synchronized? Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? So beautiful. You just have to like it. Smooth. Okay. So yeah, visibility mode still has a bunch of not so visible stuff. So the question is, I don't know. Put a save state here, and then I'm going to continue here. Oh fuck! I made it. I made it. No. Yeah, it's very sad that they don't have like already a million different variations of blocks that wouldn't produce cutoff that act as manchas. So they just had to resort to the invisible block. Too bad. Also, time to duplicate charm blocks, right? Can you do anything interesting with duplicating that charm block? Probably not, right? Hmm. So if you press the P switch, then you can just walk down here. But you probably don't want to press the P switch, right? That was the point. You don't press the P switch. Do I have anything more to add to the usual visibility mode complaints? Okay, obviously these moons. Okay, these ones don't actually matter, but eh. Um, and of course, there was one more thing that I want to complain about. Right, these red blocks act like nothing. These red blocks act like mantras. I guess it doesn't really matter, since they're completely surrounded by stuff anyway. But eh. Also, you really just put the same face, like, with the same blocks 4 times there. So yeah, visibility mode. I'm not so convinced of it yet. I mean, I guess it's mostly minor stuff. That I'm kind of like annoyed at these. Because I actually wanted to walk over the level when I saw these. And then I got reminded. Anyway, back to the actual level. Um, Wait, why do I have no slowdown in here? Yeah, I probably want to like bounce off the spring, but somewhat later. And probably somewhat more to the right. And then you can actually make it right. Then you can actually make it right. More visible mode than when, yes. That's the real question. When do we get even more visibility? By which I mean, when do we actually get visible mode, right? Like, I mean... Like, the brown block still being invisible, that kind of feels kind of odd. Just feels odd. I guess it's like somewhat... It's actually somewhat annoying to change how the brown blocks look. Like, once you've done it once, you don't actually want to... You kind of don't want to undo it then. Because... it's like, it's a global animation by the game. But actually, that's... Now that I think about it, it's not so hard. You just make an X animation that overrides it. I mean, you can't go to the graphics and change it. If you also want to have the non-visible mode in the same ROM, right? Because It's like it's a global default animation by the game. The brown block. However, you could just make an X animation to override it. Just change the 8x8 tiles. Sure, but then you can just... I mean, at that point you might as well just override the default animation using an X animation, right? Because then you have to make an X animation anyway. To put your own stuff there. Just change the 8x8. Oh, wait, you mean... Actually, I don't know what you mean then. Oh, you don't want to fiddle with the animations, you just want to change... Yeah, but it's in GFX32 and GFX33, and those are not loaded on a per level basis, right? Those are global, and you can't actually change them. Like, I mean, of course you can change them, right? But you cannot change them on a per level basis, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, of course you can change them, right? Like, you can just go in there and redraw them. Sure, of course you can do that. But you cannot put a different GFX32 on a per level basis. Is what I'm saying making sense, or is it completely unrelated to what you are saying? I thought that was your suggestion. Not with that. Oh, sure, I mean, if you add enough ASM, you can do stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. This is kind of nice. If I still had the P-switch, then that would actually skip something. Right? This actually skips something. It's pretty nice. Did I say hi mapsking already? Oh no, I mean X animation doesn't pull from hard-coded GFX files. I mean the X animations they can pull from something non-hard-coded. They can also pull from X graphics, which is the you can just put something in the AN2 slot or in XGFX 60 to 63. I mean you've probably done that before. But the default animations they all pull from GFX 32 and 33, and you can't change it. Yeah, vanilla animations are different. They pull from GFX 32 and 33 only. You can also use them, and like you can also use those tiles in your X animation, but you well, usually don't really want to. Can. I mean, I guess you can also like manipulate GFX 32 and 33 directly if you want to. Anyway, also, yes, this just loads a different level. This is actually not how I would have done it. I would probably have just done a huge conditional map 16 thing. This is probably... I mean, I think this is the most elegant way of doing it. Doing like a whole conditional map 16 thing, but it's also like maybe a slight headache. Anyway. Also, you can't do... like, it's harder to do fun stuff like this one here. Where you do like this slow gradient into the other ground. I mean, you can still do it, but it's kind of artificial in a sense. Anyway, see you, Stuntbite. Have I ever said that conditional direct max 16 is a super cool feature that no one uses ever? Like, I really like that kind of. like conditional direct max 16, good feature, has been in LM for like ages, and you can do funny stuff with it. I mean, there's like a bunch of different ways you can do it. You can do different levels. You can use conditional map 16. You can use a bunch of other stuff. I mean, conditional map 16 just gives you a block which is either there or not there, depending on some hard-coded RAM address. And I mean, it changes map 16 based on a condition. The condition is just a flag coded in some RAM address. There are like 16 flags also for you to use, so you're probably not going to run out of them. Actually, there are more than that, probably. There's like a table of flags which you can just change. And you can do two things with it. You can either make a block appear or not appear, or you can make a block appear as 100 map 16 blocks later. And so it means you can do like make a level appear differently, right? Depending on some global RAM flag. Which is like exactly what we want to do here. So it's kind of nice. Anyway, I think I want to lose the mushroom? I think I want to lose the mushroom here, right? Am I? I think I want to lose the mushroom here. Forgot about this, how this level works. We want to lose the mushroom. Right, you then do all of this stuff while small. Oh, I'm being totally rhetorical. I mean, don't tell me anything. I can figure this out. Like, this is pure rhetoric. No, I mean, I can figure this out. This is. I mean, you can talk about lots of things. You also like don't worry too much about like backseating in here. I don't care all that much. Except if it's a puzzle you build yourself or something, then I do. But this is not a puzzle you build yourself, so. Anyway, what? I'm confused about this part again. Oh, I didn't see the creating eating block down here. Should press 5. 5 is a good button. You're allowed to backseat, but only if your suggestions are worse than that things. I mean, that's sometimes a hard bar to clear. Some of them are awful. Anyway, back to going to the level. I think... Oh, wait. Okay, wait. You just want to release the mushroom. And then... then Mario drops the P-switch. No. Stop. Don't drop the P-switch. Thank you. And then you just go here, go here, go here, and lose the mushroom, I guess, because I messed it up, I guess? Oh, right, because I lose both mushrooms when I try to do that, because like I don't have enough time. Can I make this somehow? Can I somehow make this? I kind of want to make this. I probably can't. Yeah, especially because the turn block bridge is going to be wrong. So yeah, if you sacrifice both mushrooms, you are fine and can do this, but then you sacrifice both mushrooms and are screwed. Okay, too bad. Not a cool strategy you can do, just something silly you can do. Wait a second, can you... Can you use this block to be faster? Can you use this block to be faster somehow? Can you use this block to be fast? I mean, I guess you can, right? Can you use this block to go faster over here? Ah, yes, you can, but not quite fast enough. Ah, sad. And I'm not fast enough for the cool fast jump. Ah, too bad. I think with like the max height jump, you could actually jump up there. I think with the super fast jump you can. Ah no, this is too high. No, you can't jump out that high. I thought the ledge was like somewhere around here. Then you could. I think you can jump at 11 tiles or something. But you definitely can't go up here. That's too much. No, of course. That. I guess you could jump up here, but probably not because it's impossible to like turn around at that with that much speed. Do you like the new bounce? No, I don't actually like the new bounce graphics all that much. I mean the arrow. I don't know. So I mean I don't hate them. My problem with them is that they kind of look. Wait a second. This one looks different from this one, right? I'm not going crazy. No, I am going crazy. Oh, you just don't see the checkerboard pattern because it's like it's invisible against the background. I like it much more when you can actually see the checkerboard pattern on them. Because when you can't, they look like sort of semi-invisible during some animation frames, right? Like during these animation frames, they're like basically invisible. With the checkerboard pattern, they look kind of nice. So yeah, that's my criticism of them. With the checkerboard pattern, I like them. Um, I'm just going to wait here. These blocks are so silly, I like them. You can probably do something silly with them right here. Can you? Wait, I'm unable to land on this ball and chain now. Why is this jump precise? How does it manage to do that? This looks so innocent. Is the ball and chain hitbox like actually pretty small? The question is, can you do... What? What killed off all of my speed there? Wait, did the pencil cost me all of my... The pencil cost me all of my speed? Which prevented me from running into the muncher. Nice. Nice. So many stupid things you can do with these blocks. So many stupid things you can do with these blocks. It's quite nice. Okay. Ah, come on. I should stop. I should stop playing it like this. I should really stop playing it. Just trying to do the most... okay. Yeah, I mean the bounce blocks are amazing. You should just build an entire level just using the bounce blocks. I mean, not just using the bounce blocks, but like just doing setups based on the bounce blocks. You can probably come up with like a lot of silly stuff. I kind of want to do that now. Onto my ever-growing list of things that are kind of nice to do, but not nice enough to actually do. It goes. Probably. Not that I actually have such a list, but... Well, I mean, I kind of do, right? Was going up here, correct? I think you want to go up here, right? I mean, they are glitchy, right? Like, you can just jump through them sometimes, and you can do a lot of fun stuff with them. Honestly, they're great. And they're so simple too, right? Like, I mean, it's quite easy to guess what code they're actually running. I think I want more bullet bills now, right? Oh no, I can't. You can't scroll on this level. Hmm. Wait, you can't scroll on this level. You can't scroll on this level. Can you just jump over there again? Is that just a jump you can do? I guess it's just a jump you can do. Okay. That's just a jump you can do. Looks like such a distance. Like, you shouldn't be able to do it, sort of. But it is just the distance you can do. It's 9 blocks, I guess. A 9 block gap. Is that the same jump you did 2 times already? Yes. Also, this one is like 50%. Slowdown doesn't even help here. It is 50%. It is 50% that I'm playing at here. Oh, that I was playing. Oh, fuck, it's the same jump again. Why? Or did I forget the jump is here again. Come on. Come on. Yeah, speed is in the top left corner. The frames per second, right? Like, this is now 50% speed, because you can see 30 FPS, or I guess 31, because this hawk likes to be special. I mean, it really shouldn't be 31, right? It really should be 30.05. Whatever. Can this jump please just be possible? I mean, it's of course possible by just releasing right in that air, right? And then it's like even completely easy. I should do that more often, releasing right in midair for these jumps. Because it just works. Makes them easier. These jumps I kind of like, honestly. I mean, I don't like that they're here so many times, but I do kind of like them. Except that it's not actually what you're supposed to do, right? Because you can just damage boost through all of them. Because you have to damage boost anyway. What? Don't you have to damage boost anyway? You have to damage boost this, right? Am I going crazy? Wait, no. Technically, I guess you can? No, you can't, right? I mean, I guess you can P-switch jump. P-switch jump. You can P-switch jump, but like, why should you? Because you have to damage boost here, right? Hey, P-switch just flies away. You could if... What? You could if Stuntbite was still here? Mm. Can I? Also, am I wasting too many mushrooms right now? Just collected this one, right? Now I'm here. Then I built a bunch of these mantra stealing item Y-speed cancel jumps. Yeah, I mean, I know that they are possible, but like, is this specific one here possible? I do remember trying this one. But like, I'm not sure about the specific one. I don't think I made it. Anyway, is there another mushroom somewhere? Because I'm losing a mushroom here already, right? And you don't get another one. You have to be big here. Wait, what? I guess I'm confused. Why is there an invisible mantra here? Visibility mode. Ah. Also here. um. Mm, I'm a bit confused here. Am I supposed to be able to make this without boosting or not? Am I not seeing some mushroom? I think I'm seeing all of the mushrooms. I don't think there's another mushroom. I mean, I have to keep one, right, for these. I have to keep one mushroom for these. So, and I'm going to lose one here. Right, that's just how the setup is, also in this version. Right. Alright, I completely forgot about these death coins. Oops. Here. Here we go. Wait, how does this work again? Did I lose a mushroom too? I guess I'm not supposed to lose my mushroom here, right? Because I definitely am supposed to lose it here. Because there's like no way around it. I guess there is a way around it. That's not intended, right? Oh no, because there's there's the coin snake. I forgot about the coin snake. Oops. Oops, I forgot about the coin snake. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot about the coin snake. You're not supposed to actually jump through here. You're just supposed to throw the throw block through. Yeah. God, it even shows the coin snake here, like as content to block. And I forgot about it still. Wow. Yeah, so there's a coin snake you just do. Oi, oi, oi? What do you do again? I guess you do like this. I guess that's the best thing you can do. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Maybe. Potentially. Anyway. Okay. So so the nice thing about this is because they also, or maybe that's not actually true. Is that true? Maybe it's, no, I guess it is true. I think if you just jump perfectly into these, yes, you can get this. Where you get stuck in these blocks for multiple frames. Just by running into them like this. It's kind of, I guess, funny, but also useless. Can you do something with that? Oh, you can do this. This is even better. Can you somehow abuse this? I guess you can. Ooh. And just by jumping into them. All of this just by jumping into them. Kind of nice. Ooh. You can do so much with these. Well, you can also run into the Muncher, which is I guess like the not so nice thing you can do. Oh, and then you can even go back here. This way is easy. Unfortunately, now I have to sacrifice another mushroom to get over. Anyway, I really like these blocks. I guess it's not so much a matter of X position as it is a matter of X speed, right? Like, yes, you can get them to bounce you straight up, but how do you do that again? How should you be able to do that? I guess just jump into them with no X speed. Right. Okay, actually let me brute force this. The point is you just have to no X speed will give you 80. Exactly, so then you have to like how do you force this? Probably shouldn't have saved here. Probably should undo this. Should probably undo the save. Should probably just make... Well, should probably just make a backup save state, like... Here. And then try this. No, X-Speed will give you 80, that's true, but if you get stuck in there for 2 frames... Ah, but then the second time you will get positive X speed again, positive Y speed again, so it's kind of... so I guess, yeah, that's a problem. So you end up doing this again. Wait, how do you get them to bounce you straight up? How do you get them to bounce you straight up? Wait, what? What are you? You are a custom block. Was it also a custom block in the other one? Sorry, I'm not showing Lunar Magic, I know. I guess it was also a custom... Was it always a custom? I guess it was. Whoa. What about this custom block then? Oh, and you can't even break it with the P-switch. Too bad. I guess you actually have to use the shell for this, right? Because there's a shell up here. Whoop. You just go up here and you mess up everything. Because you cannot see the corner of the brown blocks. Because they're not brown blocks, but like 8 stray pixels. They actually are 8 stray pixels. I'm not even joking. I don't really like that there are 8 stray pixels, which represent a brown block. These jumps are like kind of annoying. I hope I didn't lose my P-switch doing that. I should probably... Really, I shouldn't even have taken the P-switch with me. That was like my first mistake. Did I just lose my P-switch? No, I didn't. Okay, just going to be slightly tricky to reclaim the P-switch. Whatever. Oh, it's... Ah, right. Let's do it this way. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, this works. Oh, it doesn't work. Oof, this is going to be a fine line. This is going to be a fine line. Okay, you can do this better, probably. Come on. Can I do this? How do I do this? It has to be like... It's kind of not so easy to set up here. Totally possible, but like... This is slightly tricky. Set this up. I should probably not do this the way I do it. But it's possible, so it must be intended. And then you have to do it off screen. I mean, it's not actually that bad to do it off screen. Partially off screen, at least. Possible equals intended. Yes, absolutely. I think I just ran the coin snake into something. But into what? Apparently nothing. Apparently everything is fine. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay, I can get this? Oh. Okay, so is there anything funny I can do with these? Probably not like that. Wait, how does this work? I probably should have set this up in a better way. Blocks that rotate Mario's speed by 45 degrees. That sounds amazing. And so easy to implement even. Oh boy. Please, please. Please don't touch the custom block, thank you. Okay, you can just make this. What a friendly jump. What a friendly jump. I would be happy about this jump. Would it not end with like a one-time mancha gap again? Because I really don't like these one-time mancha gaps. Landing in them becomes tiring after a while. Fork jumps! But actually with normal Mario, with normal jumps in Big Mario, so it's slightly different than the usual setup. But you make these so easy. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever played for slowdown? It makes the game a lot easier. It's kind of the point. Wait, why is this jump? Oh right, you're not supposed to do that probably. Oh, also you can just. Should you hit that one? You probably shouldn't hit that one. Do I want to hit a single one of these? Do I just want to go over? I completely forgot about this jump. Wait, how do you properly approach this jump? Because like, hitting this block here is kind of super annoying. Like always. Like, I guess what you want to do here is... Okay, is this now... Oh. Am I now on the perfect subpixel? Like, I'm already like tapping my button, the top button on the keyboard so lightly that I don't even move anymore. I guess this is like subpixel F. And then you can do this. And then it's probably not actually good, because now you... Oh, hi. Because now you exist. Does this make it better? Oh yeah, this makes it a lot better. Okay. This Kaiser block exists. Wait, how do I do this? How do I do this? I mean, they really look like a fork with two teeth, right? Or two pointy bits. To use the technically correct term. Wait, how does this work? This is not how you're supposed to do this jump, because it doesn't work. Reteeth the mancha. Yeah, but if the mancha are the teeth, then... Isn't it just two? Because like it's just one fork? Oh wait, three tiles, one tile. Oh, this is what you mean. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I get what you mean now. I get what you mean, yes. You really mean like from a one-tile mancha gap into another one-tile mancha gap. The single one-tile gap is not a fork jump. It's just a one-tile gap. Okay. I see what you mean, yes. In that case, you are of course correct. Wait, can you? Can you? No, you can't. Oh. Must be a better way of approaching this jump. This is stupid. Wait, is this really the best way of approaching this jump that I can find? This is probably not the correct way of approaching this jump. But actually I don't see what's a better way of approaching this jump. How does this jump work? I mean, he literally just means this, right? Like, this is what he means. Like, he means this jump. And here's a fork. Let me draw a fork. Here's a fork. For you. Also needs. Here. Have fun with a fork. H fork. Emote when, yes. The problem is that Twitch emotes are, wait, they're not 28 by 28 anymore, right? That was probably abolished like half a decade ago. But I haven't dabbled in like emotes in God knows how long. They're probably like 112 by 112 now. I think they probably already were 112 by 112 like ages ago. What the fuck is that? That's a good question. It's supposed to be trident, but it doesn't look like a trident. Like, anyway. It just doesn't look like a trident. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it also looks different for me, right? Than for you. I can just say that I'm seeing an abomination that doesn't look like a trident. But maybe you're seeing a different abomination that doesn't look like a trident. I am extremely confused about this jump. I am clearly approaching this wrong. What's the correct way of approaching this then? What is the correct way of approaching this jump? If it is not the... Wait, is it really this? Is this the jump that I'm supposed to do? Okay, the first problem is, can a duck jump? A standing duck jump will never reach the munches, okay. Good to know, so I can just go to the outermost subpixel. I think this is, yeah, this is already the outermost pixel, so let's also go to the outermost subpixel. And then I can build as much horizontal speed as I can. And then this jump is apparently possible? Like, what? I'm not even getting it like this. I am... So the point is, if you add enough tools, then you will get this. Right? Let's just prove that this jump is possible. Like this. I already did. I already got good X subpixels, did fast acceleration, and 37 speed at the end. I think that's not how you're supposed to do it. Not so clear to me how I'm supposed to do it. How are you supposed to do it though? I don't actually know. Also, I'm kind of running out of time, right? Like, I mean, I'm going to be fine, but I don't know where I wasted all of that time. Probably dabbled around a bit too much in some places. But how are you supposed to do this? Is there like a spin jump you can do? Some nice spin jump? It's Spin jumping is like bad because you can't duck doing it. I am confused. Does looking in Lunar Magic give me inspiration? Looking in Lunar Magic gives me no inspiration. I don't think you can spin jump this jump. Wait, how do you do this? This looks ridiculous. Like, are you supposed to hit this one and then slide off? Like, if you can hit this one, then you're fine, but I don't think you can hit this one. Can you? No, you can't. You can't hit this guy. And jumping from here is pointless, jumping from here is pointless, and jumping from and sliding off from here is, I guess, technically possible, but kind of awkward because you can't jump. But now this tells me that jumping awkwardly around like this is the intended solution. But that seems horrible. Also, why are you here? Also, oh wait, why is this here? I thought this was like another case of like these gaps here at least. But there's just a thing here. Hmm. So I'm supposed to keep the P-switch. I'm supposed to keep everything, right? But yeah, there's death air. Invisibility mode. There's death air invisibility mode. Death air. But there's no death air here. Time to brute force where you can spin jump the jump. Yeah, but I mean you can normal jump the jump, right? Like I just did it. But what if there was spiny ground after the jump? Yes, that is a very realistic possibility that I completely ignored. Wait, how did I do this last time? Did I also just do this ridiculous, like, jump last time? Or did I just hit this one and then was somehow able to slide off? Because you can't jump from here, right? You can't jump from here because... it can't be an actual spiny because then the Mancha hitbox is different. Yes, true. True statement. That does change the interaction with the Mancha. Makes it harder. It's kind of hard to force spin jumping in SNW. Like normal jumping you can force using some invisible Yoshi shenanigans, but spin jumping you can only force by like bouncing on an enemy, I guess. Or by doing low jumps, but like obviously there's not going to be a low jump here. Because you can totally just duck jump this. I guess you can try to ban ducking. Because then you can't do... You can probably not normal jump this gap. Well, maybe you can. Maybe you can yeah, probably can even normal jump this gap if you're not ducking. Assuming that you can do it while spin jumping. Anyway. And of course you can spin jump it as small Mario. Right? We'll be able to spin jump this as small Mario. How do you ban ducking? Make the player jump off a pipe? Does that actually ban ducking? Overclock coin snake that moves at 1 block per frame. I'm not so sure if that's not ASM I need. That sounds stupid and fun. You're not supposed to do this, what I'm doing here. Yeah, no, you cannot do this. I'm not sure what I did last time. I think I did the weird jump around again. Yeah, I don't think you can activate the top. Only the top one. Only the top right one. I mean, like, clearly you can activate only the top one, but I don't think you can activate only the top right one. Oh, I think the weird jump around is actually the thing that you're supposed to do. But that feels kind of weird, because like it's so stupid precise. Right? It feels like so super precise. I mean, obviously you can do it, but like... Oh! You could just do it! What? Wait, what did I do differently now? Now I kind of want to see what I did. Ah, I guess this is just, you can just do this. Interesting, it just works. Perhaps good Y subpixels? I'm not sure. Definitely depends on your Y subpixel. Yeah, it depends on your Y subpixel, but it's not apparently like you don't need good ones. It's just that bad ones can kill you here. Right, I mean, I did the same inputs here, but I hit the mantra because of bad Y subpixels. Same inputs again. Now I hit the ceiling. There is no open-closed hitbox of the mantras. It's always a single block. There is no hitbox difference. It doesn't matter. This is purely visual. What do you think? That SNW actually has like collision detection on that precise of a level? Like, what? SNW we're talking about. The best thing that exists are slopes, and they suck. Yeah, I mean, if there are weird hitboxes on the edges of munchers. I mean, they're not actually weird. I mean, they make a lot of sense if you think about them enough. But they have nothing to do with like open-closed animation. They're the same for every block. Like the munchers have the literal same hitbox as every other block. What is happening here? Is the bottommost tile? I'm confused. Is the bottommost tile a different one? I guess the bottommost tile is a different one. The bottommost tile. Ah, no, the topmost tile is a different. What? No, the topmost tile is also the what? No, I'm extremely confused. Does the custom block code only run certain times? Like if you blow the level, what? I don't understand. you need to distract yourself from your Yoshi puzzle problems. Such horrible Yoshi puzzle problems. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, to be fair, I needed more than 100 hours for my Yoshi puzzle problems. I'm not going to judge anyone wanting to escape them. Yeah, I know that some are regular watches and some are inverse controls. I was just confused that below the level sometimes the inverse control wouldn't trigger. And that confused me like extra much. The question is, can I somehow skip interacting with this coin snake? With this block snake? I mean, I can skip some parts of it. Yeah, imagine beating the level and then it just changes, right? Like, that's so horrible. Like, you get nightmares from that. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. That was so nice. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, let's go. How do I do this? That's pretty good. Probably not good enough, though. Ah. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Wait, actually, am I fast enough to trigger this? No. Ah, I'm probably not fast enough to jump anymore. I probably cannot jump anymore because I'm too slow. Probably too slow for jumping at this point. Oh, that sucks. Might be too slow for jumping. Ah, that's bad. I know it sounds ridiculous to say that I'm too slow for anything, but like, I think I'm too slow for jumping here. I'm still at least faster than like a backshot item like this. Ooh, this might be good. I'm not sure how good this is. I'm faster than a backshot item, but I guess I'm going to have to approach this another way. This is a interesting jump. Totally not intended. That's interesting. So, how much faster am I than a thrown P-switch like this? How much speed do I actually have? 105! Oh shit. That's way too slow. I guess I have to like approach this fundamentally differently then. Oh, 105 is way too slow. You definitely can't jump with that low of speed. Shit. That's bad. I somehow have to approach this differently. Oh, maybe I can... Yeah, this seems good. Actually, this seems very good. Where I can just... So the P-switch bounces and has like 50 speed after doing this. So now I have to like slow down to a speed where I can catch up with the P-switch. Ooh, this is slightly tricky. This is a slightly tricky problem, but... Wait. Can't you jump? Can I not jump? Oh, I have exactly 64 speed. I was wondering why I can't jump. It felt like I was slow enough, but the answer was... No, I was still barely too fast. 63 can jump, 64 cannot jump, but 112 can jump again. And 120 jumps super high. But actually 112 jump probably wouldn't have been high enough. Maybe it would have. Who knows? But you would have to hit the jump very differently. You would have to hit it like around... maybe around here is fine. Like, whoop, you can jump. But like it's a very low jump. It's like it's flatter than even a standing spin jump. And you can't even spin jump at this speed. Like if you try to spin jump, then you get pushed into the ground. Wait, why is this... Why does this Mancha not do anything? This is visibility mode. I thought we were supposed to recognize stuff here. Time to add a Mancha wall there. Actual level. Alright, there's also the boss. I forgot about the boss. Wait, what's 70? Oh, there's a... Can I? You can totally reach that, right? How would you... wait. I'm stupid. You just do this. You just do this. And then you fail the jump. Wow, amazing. I guess you can do this using a spin jump if you want to. No, you can't. They have to do a duck jump. Or be slightly good. Which I'm not. So the question is, can I somehow do anything fun with these? I don't think I can do anything fun with these. Because I can't go into them from an interesting direction. Actually, that's not true. Wait a second. Wait a second. Actually, wait a second, like... Where does ground end? Ground ends like way late. No, all of this is solid, so... Actually, no, that's not true. I might be able to do something silly. I might be able to do something extremely silly here. Wait a second. Let me get out the extremely stupid stuff here. Something coin block hitbox. I can probably not do that. No, actually you should be able to. Okay, so the point is 354F, which means I want to be at 351E, which means that I want to lose 14 subpixels here. Did I do this correct? Did I do my subpixel math correctly? Yes, I did. And now right, so I get the deep wall jump, and then I do a wall jump. And then I run into the problem. Well, that was cool, but not what I wanted. These are solid blocks. These are solid blocks, and I just do this. I didn't even set this up. I mean, I knew this was possible, but wow. I didn't even set it up. Yeah, the deep wall jump. I'm not sure if it was necessary, but like it can definitely help there. And then you mesh AB, which may or may not help. Wait, this is pretty cool. What? Come on. Wait, why does this work though? Can you somehow make this work? Hmm. I guess you can jump over the level like this, right? No, it doesn't. The problem is it doesn't push me to the right. And I also know why it does, because you just touch the block on 2 consecutive frames. I kind of want to... Can I force myself to this? So sure if I can. I'm not sure if I know what I'm doing here. I mean, I know what I know that I don't know what I'm doing here. I guess that's the better thing to say. I have no idea what I'm actually doing here. Yeah, I'm also not sure if this is actually possible. But it does look so promising. Yeah, I mean, wait, I'm missing an idea. That's interesting that you say that. I wouldn't actually know what that idea is, but I'm missing it. It makes sense that I don't know what the idea is. Really, I'm just trying stuff right now and seeing if something does something I haven't seen before, right? Like I'm really trial and erroring stuff until I see something that's more interesting. I don't know which idea you could be meaning so far. Which makes sense, but it's kind of frustrating. So I'm kind of wait. Wasn't I just able to jump every time? So can ducking lead to interesting results? Probably not. Can I end up with an interesting subpixel? Probably not. But I'm not sure if ducking actually helps with anything. Why? I mean, I can. Taps with dying less in the wall. I mean, this is a pretty steady state. Is this completely steady? Oh, it appears to be completely steady. The moment I stand up, it stops being steady. Now the question is, can I do anything interesting with this? Yeah, I think the body interaction point just wins every time. Like every time. Hmm. To the left, this would be so easy. To the left, I probably could go through by now. I mean, yeah, to the left, yes. To the left, I would be through by now. I like to the right. Clipping to the right is always so hard. The asymmetry in this game. Horrible. That's why Armageddon does it to the left. What do you mean? Armageddon does possible things only? And I thought Armageddon was impossible. Um, damn. Really getting like demolished by this wall. I mean, the simple difference between left and right is that walls naturally push you to the left when you're stuck in them. And they always push you left. Too many people cleared it. 3. Clearly that's too many. Wait, I can't actually get out of here again. I'm really having trouble getting out of here again. Like, previously I was able to always go down, but now I'm not. Right, so this was the steady state? Oh wait, that looked pretty good. I just did something there. Something looked good there. I did something there, which looked good for a frame, but I don't know what it was. So now I'm just trying to mash buttons to replicate it, because I loaded the save immediately afterwards. Probably it wasn't anything good. But actually it looked better than the other frames. Wait, Armageddon is impossible? I'm just mad at certain bullet bill jumps, I think. Armageddon is, this hack is easy. If you can't beat it, you're bad. You will be judged. I have judged it to be impossible. You will judge the hack back. Poor hack. I thought I had seen something interesting there, but so go clear Cataclysm. Yeah, I mean, it is true. I mean, if you have played Cataclysm, the bullets are not so hard. I mean, I didn't have any major trouble with them. Right? I was like, oh yeah, cool, I can finally pause in a hack, and like, this actually wants me to pause. And I was so happy, right? I was so happy about the bullet jumps. You can't actually imagine how happy I was about the bullet jumps, because I was like, oh yeah, this is super cool, I can finally actually just pause in a hack and it's required, and that's now how hacks work. That pausing is now suddenly the thing. Yeah, I think this is not just not. I think this is just not. Is 125 a steady state again? Is 125 a steady state? Ah, yeah, 122 is a steady state as well. Like gravity? No, what? Oh yeah, of course. What? I'm saying of course, but it doesn't make sense. Wait, why is this a steady state? It flips you? It flips your Y speed and then? You have plus 132? Wait, why is this steady? Sure, then you have noise, who spent God knows how much time because he didn't want to pause, and then he still ended up pausing because you just have to. And all of that even though he played Cataclysm, which, like, come on, didn't he learn anything from that hack? Sometimes you should maybe pause, possibly, perhaps, maybe. Yeah, okay, I think I might be convinced now that you can't actually clip like this to the right. But why learn if you cannot? Did he actually learn how to triple jump? To do the triple shell jump? I thought he looked that one up. Didn't he look that one? Didn't he say he looked that one up? About some setup he said he looked it up. I'm pretty sure. I think that was Cataclysm where he said that. Which is like so, I don't know. I'm so happy about that triple shell jump, honestly. I mean, it's kind of stupid, but also it's kind of amazing. That, like, this completely innocuous obstacle, I mean, like, completely innocuous in the context of the hack, where, like, everything is, like, super hard. And then there comes this, like, super standard trick that I was expecting the average player of the hack to have done, like, 10 times by now. And suddenly it's subpixel perfect. On, like, 3 different accounts at the same time. I mean, the triple shell jump itself, I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's not super standard, right? But, like, everyone has, I mean, everyone, quote unquote. I think it is used outside glitch abuse 3. I have done it. I have done it. Because nobody has played glitch abuse 3. You're absolutely correct about that. I haven't. I certainly didn't do triple shell jump in glitch abuse 3. No, I have done one. I forgot where, actually. Is there one in item abuse 3? I think there's one in item abuse 3, right? Wait. I'm going to stop trying to go through this, by the way. But isn't there one in item abuse 3? What is this? Item abuse 3. In this room, 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 this right here. This is a triple shell jump. Here, this is a triple shell jump. You juggle the shells, you get the first shell jump here, you get the second shell jump here, you take a shell jump here, you take a shell here, and then you do bloop, 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 and then you jump. Like, this is what you do. Like, you shell jump here, and then you shell jump here, and then you shell jump here. And you just have to do that. It's a triple. It's a triple with a bounce off the wall here. It's the room that you can bring Yoshi into. Yes. What? Look, I mean, I brought the Yoshi into here. I just didn't see how... I just didn't get it through here. I know how to Yoshi... Oh, bring Yoshi through. Yeah, I wasn't able to do that. Wait, how do you do this? I still don't get it. How do you get the Yoshi through here? Like, everything else is fine. I don't care about the rest. Like, once I get it through here, I know what to do. But, like, how do I get the Yoshi through here? What? see if you still have the... Like, I'm really curious, how do you do this? Because I mean, I got the Yoshi into here, right? Like, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I have uploaded that even. Um, but I wasn't able to get him through here, so I just didn't use it in the end. But also, yes, there is a triple in here, and I think there's another triple. Is there? I mean, I guess there's not another triple in this specific thing here, right? What do you do then? You then throw this shell, and then you do this shell jumping thing, then you juggle the shells up here. And then I guess there's no more triple. And this is the typical column 3 descending shell jump thing. This is just a bunch of chain shell jumps. I guess there's no triple in here then anymore. And there's no triple in this room either. But I've also done a triple in another room. Anyway, there's a triple in here. So like, they do exist outside of Glitch Abuse 3. That's everything. I got... What? Okay. I mean, I guess it's possible. you just do it. How does this work? I guess it works because you like slightly clip into the corner there? Sorry, I'm not showing anything, so this doesn't make sense. I mean, the point is that you... Okay, so the point is you make like a shell jump chain, and then you jump into the corner here. And then you dismount spam against this. But I guess you have to like somehow get into the ceiling a bit, because if you just dismount spam from here, then it doesn't work. I mean, of course I've tried that, right? But like if you apparently, I mean, if you can clip into the corner enough that you can just dismount spam over here, and you can just do that. Okay, and then I mean, then you have the Yoshi through, and then you have blue shell and the Yoshi, and yeah, I mean, you need to be high enough in the ceiling. I guess I just didn't manage that back then. Oh, interesting. And from there you can do stuff, right? I mean, all of this is cement, right? So like you can't go beyond the level, but there's not that much problem of bringing Yoshi through here, I think. I mean, at that point you have blue shell and Yoshi, but you have a few like tight gaps, right? Like getting through here, all of this is easy. All of this is easy. All of this is easy. Like getting through here is easy, right? But there is some non-trivial stuff, right? Like for example, getting Yoshi through here. I'm not saying it's impossible. It is possible. For example, you can Yoshi elevator the Yoshi up here, which you can do because you have B switches. But I'm saying that there is something, there are some difficulties, right? Like it's not completely trivial, right? Like you end up with problems like this. You can Yoshi elevator, you have a B switch, that's fine. But, Pretty sure you can set this up here. And I think that's the only gap though. I think that's the only gap. But then you end up with a Yoshi in this room. And then it's kind of questionable, like, what do you do with a Yoshi in this room? Because then you still have the problem of... Actually, do you even get the Yoshi in this room? I don't think you get it, because... Um, because because But in any case, even if we get it through here, then like, what next? At that point, I'm like really confused. Like, getting it through here seems just impossible. And then even then, like, then you have it, and then you get into a water level that lags like hell, and then you get into this auto scroller, which is an auto scroller. Spawn fish, get iframes. But yeah, I'm not sure if breaking the vertical room would be so fast though. Like, would be faster though. Like, it would be cooler. I definitely get you that it would be a lot cooler. But you're moving with 37 speed a lot in this room, right? Like, most of the thing is just moving from here to here with 37 speed. I guess like 33 on average because there's some like left righting to do the mid-air inputs. But like, you do move through here quite a lot. And getting the Yoshi through here is not a no time investment. So timing this against each other is not so completely clear. Because, for example, you skip this P-switch, right? Yes, you skip this P-switch. Right, this is... Right, so skipping this P-switch, for example, means that you're really just moving along. By the way, to skip this P-switch, this is when I discovered the lava shell jump on this piece of lava here. That's at least like the first time I ever did it. I learned like quite a lot of stupid things playing this hack. Anyway. Yeah, the yellow shell. The yellow shell was really like a tricky thing because I tried like a bunch of different speeds for the yellow shell here, and they all ended up being kind of okayish, and then I just went up with the one that was the fastest, but then I still had to like wait here. And I think I do like a scroll. Do I do the scroll in the final version? I definitely played around with scrolls. To like prevent the shell from hitting the charm block or get the shell to hit the charm block earlier or whatever. Like I did a lot of stupid stuff to play around with the speed of this shell to make sure that I just hit the shell. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody could probably replay this and get like a 530. I mean, like replay this with all rooms played and get a 530. Who wants to do it? Because like there's a bunch of tiny stuff you can do. This room, by the way, is as far as I know, this room is frame perfect. Like you actually cannot improve it. But yeah, this room is not. Yeah, but who played all? Yeah, sure, playing all rooms. Anyway, I just wanted, like, all of this just started because I wanted to show that there is a triple shell jump outside of Glitch Abuse 3, namely exactly here. So I'd definitely done them before. Okay, sure, I probably haven't done 10 of them before. Because yeah, I agree, they're not that standard, but like they are standard enough. Anyway. Oh yeah, I clicked a bunch of blocks. Because I clicked around a lot. I should disable the wall jumps when I don't need them because of that. Do you think you should... Don't worry about the categorization, I will take care of that. Like that part, like all of this is just something I will and I will take care of anyway, right? Like I'm just going to change that stuff. Like tags, difficulty, all of that, like, don't worry about it. I mean, like, the most important thing about that is just that it's internally consistent in the database, right? So, and for that I know better than you. Tasks. Suitable for speedruns, not a puzzle. I'm so sad that this doesn't work out. Sad this doesn't work out. This would have been so cool. Okay, time to do my favorite 25-hit boss fight. Where getting hit resets the HP amount to 90 for some reason. Interesting. Why does getting hit change the getting... Oh, interesting. Just sets a 9 on that. You never noticed that. We're learning all of the new things about this hack here. You will have to hit it again, test it again. I mean, no, you won't. I mean, like, it's just a visual bug, right? Like, the HP don't actually change. You shouldn't care about this. Can I hit this? Can I hit this guy with the... I mean, my guess is some code that you use to draw onto the status bar uses some RAM address which is also used by the getting hurt code. Oh, does your score end in 9 right now? Ooh, this is a good observation. And it's probably the correct one. Yes. That's probably responsible for that. Yes. Yes, but there's no other way to set 90, so it's hard to test the hypothesis right now. Wait, I cannot jump on this guy anymore, right? If I turned off the Lua script, then it would be more obvious. Because the graphic has actually changed. It's just harder to see because there's a big rectangle drawn on top of it. Which, by the way, flickers every other frame in order to visualize the sprite interaction frame rule, which is something I didn't know until like a year ago or something, despite using the script for way longer than that. Right, like if you see, like, they're flickering. And you can see that it alternates between the even and the odd sprite slots whenever I press frame advance. And you can see it, and it shows on which frames you can interact with sprites. Yeah. I never knew that. Well, how do you fix it? You go into the custom sprite code and make sure that the part which is responsible for drawing over the status bar also runs when 9D is set. If you don't know ASM, you probably don't do anything because you shouldn't care too much. Because it really doesn't matter. It's a completely visual bug that only happens when you get hit. You don't know ASM, but it is irritating. I mean, seriously, like, I think this is the kind of stuff that's not... Like, if you don't know ASM, this is not learning way. This is not worth learning ASM for, if you don't know ASM. I'm sorry. It just isn't. Like, if you already knew ASM, I would say just fix it. But, like, this is not... This is not worth doing something for. Okay, this... I maneuvered myself into a horrible corner here. I should probably, as a smart human being, just decide this is not worth it, because I'm just trying to keep a power up that I don't need anyway. However, I'm way too stubborn for that. Learned ASM not hard. Look, I really wouldn't spend any effort on that. But okay, do whatever you want. I mean, like, you're free to spend your time however you want fixing a minor graphical mistake. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. I'm just going to say that I don't think anyone cares. I should probably just take the hit. You've already fixed... because you have now submitted the thing. And then you would have to resubmit. And then probably some other thing will pop up. And I'm not sure if you care enough for that. But do what you want. I mean, I'm not stopping you. Oh yeah, my score actually ended at 9. So to test the hypothesis, I would now have to re-enter the level, but I can't. Oh, actually, yes. So collecting the gold type wouldn't have triggered the credit, so it would have been invalid. Okay, here's the best way to fix it. Just nuke the code responsible for drawing the score. Just kill it. Entirely. Bonus, you just killed the score counter, which is always a plus, I think. Negatives, I don't know. Set the score to the boss HP's 10 digits. It gets more ridiculous by the second and I love it. Just do that. I mean, the problem is just that the code responsible for drawing the status bar gets overwritten by the code drawing the score over it, right? Because the maps king HP counter is drawn where the score is normally drawn. And it relies on being drawn after the score is drawn every frame to overwrite it continuously. However, when the score counter gets drawn but the HP bar doesn't get drawn, then the score counter overrides that. So and the maps king part of the HP counter gets drawn anyway, though. That's kind of interesting. So it draws the maps king part of the score count of the HP bar every frame, but it skips the HP, like the actual HP counting when 9D is set. I mean, that's just due to how the thing is coded. Yeah, I mean, the drawing, I guess, is done in 2 steps, one of which is drawing the maps king thing, and the other one is drawing the actual HP. And one of the 2 steps runs in a way that it also runs when 9D is not when 9D is set, and the other one is run in a way probably inside the boss sprite itself, in such a way that it doesn't run when 9D is set. So there's probably a check that the boss shouldn't move when 9D is set, which in itself is reasonable. Yeah, it draws the entire score every frame. That's the reason why you have. That's the reason why having lots of score lags the game, because it not only draws the score every frame, it also converts from hex to decimal to actually draw the score every frame, right? That's the reason why the lag exists, and why sum of digits, why sums of digits of the score being high induces more lag. So I played the hack. Now I don't have any hack to play. Anyway, be right back. If you have any hack to okay, so if you have any hack that you would recommend to me, then please recommend it to me, because I just ran out of things to play again. I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to play this, and I don't actually know what to play next, so I'm not sure. Any problems with it? No, I don't think so. I would just accept it in its current state. I'm just going to do it right after stream, or maybe during stream, I don't know. Anyway, be right back. Like, um, let me. So. I'm going to accept it after the stream immediately, probably. So another question remains: what do I actually play? I'm really for keep running out of hacks to play lately. I guess that's like a me problem. Because clearly there are lots of hacks coming out. I just don't care for most. I mean, there's there's 2 pit hacks in the waiting queue, but I'm not going to start playing the pit level 3 on stream. Actually, maybe I will, because it's just a bunch of shell jumps. So the usual thing of getting stuck on an obstacle doesn't apply. No. Actually, there was something. Wait, there was something. Did I download that? It was this thing. Is this the correct ROM? Yes. Which is just a random ROM hack race level, but the premise of it is apparently that it's just cite the disparity. So if it is what I think it is interesting. I have no actual ideas. Yes. Okay. So it is this kind of game again. Oh, actually I see it now. I do see the difference. I really like these kind of hacks. I mean, like, this is only the second of its kind and it's by the same maker, but I kind of wish that this is like a style that other people also make, because I think these are quite fun. And there's like still a lot of silly stuff which hasn't been done, I feel like. Animation frames look identical. That doesn't seem to be the problem. Animation frames all do seem to be identical. Really not seeing anything here. Oh wait, am I now seeing it? Oh yeah. Wait, so these two are the same, so it's this line to take. So far these have been kind of easy though. I mean, maybe I'm just lucky that I'm looking at the correct spots at the correct time, and I feel like these have been quite obvious so far. I mean, I deliberately haven't said like what the difference is each time. But at least I have so far seen everything, I think, rather quickly. I mean, I get these compared to the full height. Watch me like struggle like extremely hard on this one now because I just said too much. I totally said too much right now. Animation frames seem to be the same. It's this one. so I get a door, and then... Oh, and then the level is already over. Well, that's a bit sad. That was a bit short. Hmm. Oh, wait, maybe there's more. No, there isn't. Many people tested this. Extra stuff here. What's here? Oh, it's this kind of silly stuff again. Oh, it's this kind of silly stuff again. Below the longer bridge. Quartets. Between a pipe and Martin's castle? Oh god, this is way too much to actually remember. I'm definitely going to have to look up a lot of things again, because wait, why is there so much? Okay, this is great. I was disappointed that it took so... that it was so short. And now I'm getting the ridiculous part of the level again. That's beautiful. This is just infinite and pulled from a huge list. Okay, time to get pen and paper and actually write down stuff. There's a lot of paper here, but all of the paper has been written on. Why is there no empty paper here anymore? No! Ah, there's an empty paper. What's written on the other side? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. So let's go through this. 3 lone hills. Pairs together. How many was this? Was it like 15 again? It seemed to be like quite a long list of things. Below the longer bridge. Written on paper is great for wrapping presents. I do have quite a lot of written on paper with like stuff that no one will understand anyway, because I probably won't understand it 3 days after. So maybe. So this is the 6th one already. 6th one. Okay, how do I even write this on a piece of paper? 1, 2, 5, 6? I approximately got the positions right, I think. And then there's like 3 dots. Colored fruit above water. MS Paint, greater paper. I definitely prefer physical paper. Just because I prefer usually not writing in front of a computer if I can somehow avoid it. Which most of the time I cannot, so I end up doing it regardless, on paper. iFire, thanks for the luck. Small Hills information. Here you can just screenshot their messages. That's true. But on my second monitor I already have OBS and chat. And I kind of want to see both the game and what I'm writing at the same time. But I also want to see chat. And I don't have a third monitor. And yes, I want everything full screen, so I mean, I don't actually have chat full screen, I also have OBS open on there. Like, I also kind of want to see that. So yeah. Maybe I should invest in a third monitor. What about phone pic? I hate using my phone. I hate phones. Just print the MS Paint. I mean, I do have a printer here. So the usual problem doesn't even apply. Phones are great. I use it for two-factor authentication, it's like literally it. I mean, I sometimes use messaging apps on my phone. No, I mean, there's some other stuff that I do on my phone. Actually, I don't do. Yeah, I mean, I don't do that much two-factor authentication on my phone. I mean, sometimes I have to. Okay. 3 lone hills. Okay, actually, wait a second. I shouldn't do it in that order. I should just do it in the order that I see things in. So this, for example, is probably pairs together. I think this is pairs together. This one. So then it's the rightmost one. So let me write that down. Do I see anything? Below the longer bridge, is this? Oh, so here we have 3 trees. Wait, is this a smile with a little friend? Maybe this is a smile with a little friend. I mean, it has a smile. It's a colon tree. And it has a little friend. It's a broken fork jump. So what exactly are we doing? Well, there's this list of 15 message boxes. Was it 15? Did I count correctly? No, it's 14. There's this list of 14 message boxes which tell me things to cite disparities. And I mean, the stream title is obvious, right? Cite the disparity. I'm trying to cite disparities. I mean, I sure hope you remember the 14 things or wrote them on paper yourself, or you will be stuck with me trying to ramble about things you forgot about already. Oh, what are we doing? I mean, there were three vines. There were three vines associated with each message box. So I assume that it's just going to be a thing of taking the left, middle, or right vine, depending on whether the left, middle, or right of a group of three things is different. Which in this case, the rightmost one is different, I would claim. So I'm going to take the right vine there. Sorry, to answer literally your question, we are not doing anything with it. I am doing that with it because I am taking the pie. I am taking the vines. To be annoyingly literal here, but okay. Is this below the longer bridge? Is this the longer bridge? Is this the longest bridge on the world map? Is this a quartet? I think these are quartets, right? Why is it always the right vine that I'm finding right now? Okay, so this is, I think these are quartets. Are you taking the vines though? Isn't that Mario's job? Good point, good point. So, is this the longest? I think this is the longest bridge on the world map, right? There's no longer bridge. So if this is the longer bridge, then the only three things I see below the longer bridge are these three hills, of which the middle one is different. This kind of worries me though, because there's also the hint 3 lone hills, and there's also the hint small hills in formation. And I'm still going to claim that this is below the longer bridge though. Oh, are these 3 lone hills in formation maybe? No, wait, are these 3 lone hills or are they small hills in formation? These ones. These ones. I'm going to claim that they're small hills in formation, because they're certainly small. And they do have a formation. What do we have? Columns below an exit. Below an exit. I mean, these are certainly columns. 3 of them. But are they really below an exit? I guess this guy here is northwest. Right? I mean, he's certainly northwest. And there are 3 things on it, of which the middle one is different. So I'm going to claim that this island is more northwest. Northwest. And probably this is 3 columns below an exit. Or no, columns below an exit. Like these 3 guys. Although I kind of am doubting that they are below in some reasonable sense. But maybe I'm just looking at the wrong exit. They're certainly columns though. And there's nothing else which could be columns. So what do we have still? We have 4 dots placed in the corners. We have 1, 2, 5, 6, and 3 dots in the middle. Like that one also like really confuses me. I have like no idea what that means. Oh wait, maybe is it the castle numbers? I guess it's the castle numbers. And then we have 3 dots. Where is it? The 1, 2, 5, 6 I guess are the castle numbers, but then where am I supposed to look? Like here-ish. No. On the height of the on the height of the 5 and next to the 6. If I just read the dots. Oh, hi. Hi. These 3. On the height of the like on the horizontal line of the 5 and right of the 6. So it's these 3, like these 3 hills. What do I have still? Colored fruit above water. Colored fruit above water. Colored fruit above water. Cut off. Literally unplayable. Cut off. Ah. Literally unplayable. Colored fruit. Vanilla cut off, by the way. Vanilla is such a terrible game. Literally unplayable. What? I'm really confused about the 4 dots. So far I have cited 8 of the 14 things, and I hopefully have attributed them correctly. I mean, I've cited 8 things, and may or may not have attributed some of them with the wrong hint. For example, no, these are not colored fruit. Like, I don't know what these actually are, these things. I guess they're leaves? But they do form quartet, and they are not quartets, and they're not colored fruit. Actually, between a pipe and Morton's Castle. Morton's Castle is this one. Wait, Morton's Castle is this one, right? Which one's Morton's Castle? Fuck. Is Morton the second boss? Iggy. Yes, Morton. Morton. Number 2, Morton's Castle. Fine. Number 2 is Morton's Castle. Actually, maybe this is between a pipe and Morton's Castle. Like these 3 columns. Maybe columns below an exit is actually something completely different. Because most certainly, these are between a pipe and Morton's Castle. I mean, they are, right? Like, especially because the line you take is like this, to go from there to there. That's just I'm going to say that this is probably between a pipe and Morton's Castle, and not actually columns below an exit. And actually, I should probably just enter the level again, because there's probably something hidden in the level. For example, these are columns below an exit. And the left one is different. There's probably nothing behind the door. So, then there was Before the Curtains Rise. I'm pretty sure it was the right one. It is the right one. And then we're supposed to cite the disparity. I guess it's the middle one. I think the middle one is different, right? Like if I just pause the emulator, then you can see that is the middle one that's different. But on this frame, it's particularly obvious. So cite the disparity, which was like formatted in exactly this way. So it's safe to assume that it refers to the title screen. This one is the middle one. So which one are missing? It's the 4 dots in the corner and 3 lone hills. And colored fruit above water. What the fuck does colored fruit above water even mean? The 4 dots. The 4 dots really confuse me. Colored fruit above water. Colored fruit above water. Also 3 lone hills. I never actually figured out what 3 lone hills are. I mean, these also do seem like 3 lone hills, but then I don't actually know what below the longer bridge means. So I'm going to assume that these are below the longer bridge, because they certainly are below the longer bridge. But they also are kind of lone hills, in some sense. So it's not so clear to me what 3 lone hills really means. Are they lone hills? Are those lone? They're pretty close together. They do even have like smaller hills to accompany them. I don't think these are 3 lone hills. Oh wait, this guy is a lone hill. And this guy here is a lone hill. Now if I here, I can count to 3. And the leftmost one of them has different shading from the other ones, because it has the shading on the left rather than the right. So the question is now, what are 4 dots in the corner? And what is colored fruit above water? Colored fruit above water. What does this even mean? What are colored fruit above water? What are... What? I mean, what could this mean? There's no other like sub map I can take. There may be something in here. Wait, is that one of the message box different? No, the message boxes are all the same, right? I mean, they're certainly above water. I mean, there's water here. Are the message boxes the same? They look pretty identical to me. Is this some pixel spotting game? I mean, there's 3 message boxes. Placed conspicuously next to each other. In a game where 3 similar looking things placed conspicuously next to each other means business. But I really don't see the difference. I'm now looking at individual pixels. No. No. Has looking at individual pixels blinded me to something obvious? Is the stuff on the hills, are those colored fruit? Is the stuff on the bush colored fruit? Is there anything in the message boxes? Oh, wait a second, what? Oh, those have 4 dots. I guess this one here is different. Because it's the only one to have a door above it. But then I don't actually know what colored fruit above water means. It would be so funny if it was like actually just hidden here. It would be so insane and stupid. And also kind of funny. If like these 3 were different because you cannot actually see them without hitting the message boxes or disabling the layer. You cannot even see the top ones while hitting the message boxes. It would be like maximally stupid. Anyway. So I guess I'm going to say that the 4 dots mean the right message box. Because I'm going to assume that the 4 dots mean the messages, but I don't think there's anything about the messages themselves that I should care about. Because like obviously the messages are pairwise different, right? So as it doesn't seem to be like one unifying feature which is different for... Oh wait, maybe the 4 dots themselves are different. Maybe they're placed on different heights or something. Let's just put the cursor here. What the fuck? Yeah, they're certainly further out. I don't know, I just looked at other things. Yeah, I didn't see it. I actually didn't see it until I like put the cursor there. Wow. Yeah, I didn't actually notice it. So it remains to find colored fruit above water. There are also 3 cement blocks here. But cement blocks are neither colored nor fruit. Colored fruit above water. Excuse me? I mean, these are above water. And the middle one is colored differently. But they're not fruit. Right? Did I just misread the hint? I'm now doubting myself. Okay, so we have 3 lone hills. We have pairs together. I'm not sure why I'm reading these every time. We have below the longer bridge. We have quartets, which is the right one. I'm going to rewind if I accidentally jump into the wrong one, by the way. Between a pipe and Morton's castle, middle one. Northwest, middle one. 1, 2, 5, 6, left one. Colored fruit above water. I don't know. I'm going to hit the middle one because I don't know. Columns below an exit. Small hills in formation. A smile with a little friend. Cite the disparity. Formatted like this. The dots before the curtains rise. And you enter the pipe. And there was no one up. Okay. So the only thing this confirms is that these 3 hills are not meant by colored fruit. Or that I did something else wrong. I mean, that makes the good things, right? Like, making it easy to spot, quite easy to miss. That's like kind of the nice thing in this hack, generally. Because like once you see it, it's obvious. But if you don't see it, you just don't see it. Which is in so far great in that it just acts like as... I mean, it just makes it clear that you have found it, right? It's kind of nice. Colored fruit. The problem is, I mean, apart from the overworld map, the only water I know of is, well, this one here. Right, because like if I go there again, oops, if I go there again, if I just go there again, left, right, middle, right. I mean, I'm just going to take the correct ones because like not that much more effort, and then I'm maybe going to notice something, which I probably won't. Colored fruit above water. No, I wrote that completely correctly, except that I didn't write the dot. By the way, it would have been kind of funny had the clouds just been different on one of them. Was that done in the original? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, it's quite easy to come up with like new stupid stuff as you play these. Like, well, whatever. Colored fruit above water. I'm like really confused about that one. I mean, this one is not water. Let's face it. The only water in here is the entire fucking world map, which is a lot of water, to be fair. Quite a bit of water, actually. There's a lot of water here. I have to say that. Lots of water. There's also water here. No colored fruit above it. There's also water here. As far as I can see, no colored fruit. There's also a waterfall and a pond here. I don't actually see any colored fruit. And I think I'm running out of water. No, there's still this pond here in the middle of the screen right now. There's no colored fruit. And no colored fruit. There's no colored fruit. Does anyone see any colored fruit here? Okay, so maybe it isn't actually on the world map, right? Like maybe I should do a soft reset. Sure. But there is no water here. Interestingly enough, there's another one of these bushes here. But this one is not above water. Only the other two are above water. But what if you enter... I don't think the same overworld is going to be different for them. I mean, you can say that things on the bushes are fruit, right? And they're certainly colored. Should have seen this coming. Okay. Left. Right. Middle. Right. Middle. Middle. Left. Right. Line cutoff on all of them. Left. Middle. Right. Middle. Left. What if one of them doesn't? Right. And then you get a moon. But then, after you collect the moon and re-enter the level, and there is an invisible... No, there's not. Too bad. You can climb so far off a vine. It's kind of ridiculous. It almost seems like you should be able to clip like through the slope this way, but I think you just aren't. Yeah, you just aren't. Wait, you can't even go up here anymore. I didn't realize that at first. Can't go up here anymore, you can't do it again. Just blocked off. Help, I'm soft locked. There's not even an invisible door here. I don't think the original had a discrepancy in the Mario ABC file select, no. Yeah, I also wanted to suggest that. So yeah, there's lots of potential left for stupid ideas. Lots of sweet, stupid potential. And with that said, I'm out of things again. Actually, maybe I'm going to look through my downloaded ROMs again, because I just did that and found something. Pit of Despair 1.1. What is this? What is this? Why do I have it? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to play that. Some of them are so non-descriptively named. Oh, this is And horrible. My hack folder is such a like mess. Just looking through it, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I mean, I do see a lot of hacks, like obviously, like it's a very full folder. Nothing where I would go like, oh, I really wanted to play this, and then I just never did because I forgot about it. I'm probably missing something because I'm just scrolling through like 800 hacks right now. Some of them with great names. Um, yeah, I'm not finding anything. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just stop then here. Because I don't have anything to play. No more hacks. I've played everything. Not actually true, but I've played like most things that I care about. I probably haven't. I just don't remember the hacks that I would care about. And that I haven't played. Certainly they exist, certainly they're non empty set. Just don't know them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stop here. It's kind of not so early anymore. um, so have a good night. Thanks. It's not even 1 a.m. I mean, if you have something, then go ahead. But I don't think like me scrolling through a list of hacks for like 15 minutes before I remember something that I thought at one point, oh, this looks cool, and then I never played it. I mean, I can do that until it's 1 a.m. Sure. Yeah, I think I'm just going to need some more time to find something that I think is cool. Sounds like a plan. The scrolling for an hour? I mean, yeah, it sounds like a plan, but like it sounds like a bad plan, honestly. Like not so much like one that I would actually want to do. More like something like I can say kind of funny for 2 seconds. You know, just that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not finding anything, so have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week with some unspecified hack. Or some unspecified non-SNW game. Who knows? Who knows? Have a good night.